Welcome to A Leader's Journey, the podcast for leaders who deeply believe there is a better way to lead and desire to create their unique journey towards becoming a legacy leader. I'm your host, Shannon Hammond. Over the last 20 years as a corporate leader and leadership performance coach, I've learned that many leaders believe there is a predefined path they have to follow and struggle leaning into their unique gifts that will create lasting impact and fulfillment. They end up feeling stuck, unhappy, and unfulfilled in the day-to-day of their role, and are challenged with why, since they have experienced success in their career and in life. I'm here to help leaders think through their leadership journey, learn how to ask themselves better questions, and learn the formula to create their leadership journey by design. If you are ready to design your unique leadership journey, lead with confidence, and love the teams you lead, then you are in the right place. Let's do this. Hello, my friends and fellow leaders. I'm glad to have you back here with me this week on the podcast. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I'm happy you are here. I know that your time is valuable, and I'm grateful you have chosen to spend some of it here with me. Today on the podcast, we are going to discuss approaching leadership from the perspective of mastery orientation. So what is mastery orientation? Well, it is the desire to continually develop into the best you can be, to be a master at your craft, whatever that is for you. It means consistently working toward becoming more competent, effective, and skilled than you currently are. You are focusing on what is going to help you live and lead better over the long term. Individuals with a mastery orientation have a high level of motivation. They get fulfillment from what they are doing because they are focused internally on what they can control, which is themselves. They are focused on the journey and what they can learn, not the outcome, because they know that the process of mastery is never ending. It's a journey, not a destination. There is never an end to growth and development because as you level up your skills, there is always another level to go. They know that each experience, even the ones that challenge them and test their limits, move them closer to mastery. They continually seek improvement. They know that one tough day, one action that didn't work out, or one failure is not a need to create concern. They are lessons to be learned from those experiences that is moving them closer to being their best. When leaders have a mastery orientation, they deeply believe that every outcome benefits them and allows them to lead fearlessly because they are accepting and open to whatever the outcome of each situation is. When you can accept any future, you can be confident because fear is not holding you back. They maintain a great attitude and high levels of energy. The drive to grow and learn leaves leaders with a mastery orientation always wanting more. They believe that nothing can decrease their confidence. They've learned to trust themselves in their decisions, regardless of the outcome. They've let go of any concerns regarding past performance, and they are focused on being present in the moment and performing to the best of their current ability. With their mastery mindset, they know that they can't lose. I read the following quote that I wanted to share with you today. Nobody is a born natural, and nobody can be good at everything. Keep searching until you find something you love, then practice, practice, practice. Lose yourself in the joy of the process, not the accolades of success. Becoming really good at something is incredibly important to happiness, self-esteem, and fulfillment. Mastery in one specific area gives you confidence and grace under pressure that you can transfer to other challenges you face in life. Mastering the process of mastery will help you maximize your human potential across the board. And that's a quote from Christopher Berglund that I really like, and I like the message that it has for us. So I want you to think through what you love that you want to master that you can continually practice. And if you find yourself in a situation you may not want to be in, or you can't see your growth, take time to reflect and look back on your leadership. Look for all the experiences, even the ones you would label as unfavorable. There is growth there. you're probably closer to the next level of mastery than you believe. I want to leave you with a couple of questions to help you in contemplating mastery orientation and mastery mindset. So I have 5 questions for you today. First question is, what leadership skills would you like to master? Question 2 is, what would be different for you if you held a mastery orientation? Question 3 is kind of a subset of question 2. So if you believed this to be true, what impact would it have on your confidence personally and as a leader? Question 4, how would your current fears decrease if you were focused on mastery orientation? And my last question for you today to contemplate is, where have you mastered something before? And how can you leverage your experience in that to invest in your mastery orientation as a leader? I encourage you to spend some time with these questions. Really contemplate them and how you can develop a mastery orientation, as that is key to your success as a leader. I appreciate you tuning in this week to the podcast and spending some more of your time with me. I hope that you have found this episode valuable and you start thinking about what mastery orientation looks like for you. Until next time, my fellow leaders, lead with confidence and show up every day as the leader you are striving to be. Thanks for listening to A Leader's Journey podcast. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If you're excited to learn more, be sure to subscribe to the podcast and tune in next week for another exciting leadership lesson. I'd love to help you level up your leadership, achieve the goals you desire, and design your unique leadership journey. So click the link in the show notes to schedule a free Level Up Your Leadership session. During this time, we will define where you are in several key areas of leadership, where you desire to be, and how you can level up your leadership. You don't need to do this alone, so let's chat today and get your journey started. Don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn or in the A Leader's Journey community on Facebook, and share this episode with another leader so we can all learn and grow together. That's all for this episode, and I'll see you next week. Until then, lead with confidence, show up every day as the leader you are striving to be, and make the decision today to level up your leadership this year.